Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. Today we start off with some breeding, as always, and then we'll do some other stuff, as always. I just hatched some trap and checks. I actually just got a few more. Maybe I should have gotten them into a different PC box. Oh well. So mainly the pokes that I got are not too interesting, except for the last one. Look at that. It has 4 perfect IVs, and it is female. On the last episode, we got this guy, a male with the perfect attack IV. And for some reason, I decided to give the first poke with perfect attack IVs, the Destiny Knot, and a held power item to the other one. Now that's stupid. We want to give the power bracelet to this guy, so it definitely passes on the perfect attack IVs, and the Destiny Knot to the female poke. Now this female poke has 3 perfect IVs, which means one of these IVs isn't actually filled in, it is the defense IVs. But if we switch it out with our new one, it will have all the perfect IVs possibly in there. And we'll lock the perfect attack IVs. This is how you make progress. So let's switch these guys out. There you go out. I should probably quickly move all the eggs. I said we have all the perfect IVs in here, right? That's not true. So we get HP from this one, defense from this one, no, attack from this one, defense from this one, perfect special attack from both, special defense from none of the two, and then speed from both. So there's that. We still gotta get perfect special defense on some of them, so I guess it was a good idea to have this guy in there. But I want to use this combination now because this one was lacking defense, this one is lacking special defense, but we have more perfect IVs in here it can choose from, so there's a higher chance we actually get a better poke in there that we can then later on breed on the special defense. There you go. I have a bunch of more eggs on me. I'll hatch those. I will then hatch our Piplups. You've seen all that way too many times already, so we won't do too much of that. Today we'll have a look at some suggestions for Team Metal, for the Metal team. We started in the last episode, some interesting ideas. We'll talk about them, about things to do here. And first I gotta take care of the eggs though. So, things that changed is I got another really good female Trapinch over here. So in here we now have actually all the perfect IVs. HP from there, defense from there, no, attack from there, defense from over there. And then all the last 3 from this one, and speed again from this one. So we have all the perfect ones in here. Ooh, we just got this one. Will be a good one. Will be a good one. Hopefully that will be a good one. It is okay. Not the best. But I'll take it. Yeah, so this one will be another really good one. I guess I hatched these as well. And then for the Piplups, I got this one, this male one, which has 4 perfect IVs, and I'm breeding it with this one. We are still missing the perfect special attack on the Piplups, which is really what we want. I'll probably switch out the Dittos for, like the Piplup Ditto combinations for Piplup combinations. I'll have an array over here like I have over there, just for that. I'm not sure if we're still lacking female Piplups, but I think by now we have enough female Piplups to do that instead. Alright, but enough of the breeding now. Let's head to the team. About the suggestions. So, one Pokemon which kind of seems to be an obvious choice was suggested was Gengar. Not just any sort of Gengar, but Mega Gengar. Does this guy have... Okay, I don't think anybody has the Gengar, right? Should be in here. There we go. Let's see. Should be somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have it. There it is. But this guy, and here we go. So, Mega Gengar. You probably have seen it before. A suggestion because it looks like this. Wait for it. And bam! It is. Looks kind of metal, and it has the whole tongue thing going for it, which is kind of cool, right? This would definitely be a good choice for the team. However, now I don't necessarily think that we will actually use this team to fight at any point ever, but we can only have one Mega Evolution in a team if we were to fight with it, and I don't want to get rid of Mega Banette, so we cannot have Mega Gengar. Now, is normal Gengar metal enough for the team? I'm not sure. So we'll have this in a maybe pile, right? And I will take that back from you. Thank you very much. Another poke that has been suggested is Bisharp, which we actually do have one. I thought we only have the pre-evolution. Yeah. Bisharp. Aha. Bisharp. And Bisharp probably fits. You know, it's a pretty big Bisharp. It's kind of enormous. It's an enormous Bisharp. Kind of cool. Definitely. Female enormous Bisharp, I'm pretty sure can sell them onto Ether, actually. So, the thing with Bisharp is, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Eddie from Iron Maiden, right? Their symbol. I hope you know who Eddie is. I really do. Would be a shame if you would be watching my videos and you do not know who Eddie from Iron Maiden is. There's a symbol figure. Now, not any particular era of Eddie, really, but I feel like it's more the kind of stiff movement and as such. See, Eddie usually is portrayed as a big figure on stage, and the arms and legs are usually fairly long and stiff. And I feel like that fits. So, I'm not 100% sure on it though, so I would say Bisharp goes into a maybe pile as well, but it's a good suggestion for sure. A few pokes that I have been thinking of that we maybe could use are a few of the legendaries. Because some legendaries look really cool. For example, our Jack. Jack definitely is a cool Pokemon. Looks pretty metal, I would say. Pretty metal. Could be one of the birds of Odin, you know. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. Pretty sure Jack could be part of Team Metal. If you would maybe stop. Yep, already doing a circle pit. Just by himself. What a nerd. Also the color scheme really fits like my style, I would say. With the red, the black, and the white. Well, gray-ish kind of stuff. Pretty neat. So, Jack, probably in Team Metal. Together with Mega Banette so far. Just a few episodes ago, we caught a Deoxys. This one right there. There we go. And you know, Deoxys kind of reminds me of Eddie as well. Kind of for the same reason that Bisharp reminds me of Eddie, just that Deoxys is a little cooler. So, let's see. I feel like the normal form looks the most like Eddie, doesn't it? The head never really makes sense. I guess that one could work too. Super thin arms. Although, I think this was one of the versions that would be really bad for the nature it has, if I remember right. Let's have a look. Yeah, speed is the highest stat, but speed is decreased because of the nature. So this probably would be a bad choice for that. But yeah, I would put Deoxys into maybe pile together with Bisharp for the same reason. But it's definitely a cool poke. Oh, here, and we should totally give it Meteorite back. Another poke that we maybe can use, I'm not 100% sure though, is the last evolution of Gothita. Now, the last evolution, I think it's called Gothitelle. Well, as the name already says, it's more of a goth Pokemon than a metal Pokemon, but I feel like it could fit, and, well, for sure I don't have one just yet, so we'll go and work on that. But, where am I going to work on that? Dave, you could just fight Pokemon at your base. Why am I not doing that? Just fight Pokemon at your base. Well, currently online, other than me, is Denny Boy, and Denny Boy has just battle-locked a Mega Swampert at 200 and 1100. So that's where we're going. That's where we're going, getting ourselves a Mega Stone for a Swampert. I do have a Swampert. Well, I don't think I have a Swampert. I think I have the first evolution of it, though. Isn't that one of the books that I got from Kaysen? Should probably train it at some point. Should we do that this episode? We might. So 200 and 1150. Is that close to town? And survey says no, it's not. We are at minus 820. And now 230. So we gotta go this direction. And lots in this direction. Okay. Let's climb up a little bit. We're up to like 400. And let's fly with our wings. Should be high enough to make it there. Oh, we're probably way too high, actually. Yeah, let's get these coordinates. They're a bit better to use. We want to make it to to 200. We're almost there. And then 1100. Should be coming up. Oh, I think that's the same place where he also locked the... what was it? One of the pokes. It was the Rayquaza, right? The Pygmy Rayquaza that I caught. Also locked by Sten. Did I? Is it? Okay, this is 250. Oh, it's Ethos Towers. Wow, that's a big poke. Did I heal? Looks like man, that's a big poke. Yeah, I healed. So let's get in possession. Get Fnassau ready. Tell him I'm ready. And as soon as that Charizard disappears, we do this. Haha! Mega Swampert. It's also shiny. I do not like the color at all. Mega Evolution. Do you think Petal Dance will just take it down? We'll see. We'll see. I think Swampert usually is water and ground type, right? I'm not sure if that changes from Mega Swampert. Well, we one-shotted it, so whatever. Oh, we got a Gracious Orb. That's nice. Mystic Water. I don't really care about that. Mainly, we got the Mega Stone. Awesome. GG. How do you spell Gracious Orb? I always say Gracious Orb. It's not gracious. It's, I don't know. That word. See if I can type that. Thanks for the orb. Much appreciated. Awesome. Well, now that we know where we are, we can just make the portal back. Did Gothita level up? It did not. We cannot use this place anyway, since Sten is using it. Oh, look at all the Magikarps. None of them are shiny though. We should have a look at them. Yep, nothing shiny. Alright, I guess then we go back to base. Go back to our Savannah and try and poke there. Just one more poke fought, and there is the first evolution. Gothita is evolving into Gothorita. I think I already have one of those, to be honest. But I thought if we want to get one for the team, we might as well go through all the evolution stages in this episode. There we go. Gothorita. Really derpy face. Really derpy face. For sure. I'd say that's still a screenshot. And I think the last evolution is at level 41. Something like that. So that may take a little bit. Just for me though. Obviously, I'll just edit it for you. And it'll look something like this. Look at that guy. That is Stone. He has a request. He wants to trade a few pokes to evolve them. And, he was asking where my base is, because he didn't know. But I might as well show him where my nether tunnel is. Puffle. Yeah, that's me. That's my place. My kind of place. Alright. There we are. He has been at this place before. Oh yeah. Alright. Set down. And what's this thing? This thing back here. That's the wrong thing. Oh. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's see what he wants to trade. Okay, metronome. Interesting. Metronome is evolving. I'm not 100% sure what he is planning to... Why is this hunter called metronome? That's odd. Just learned Shadow Punch. Okay. Metronome evolves into Gengar. There we go. And there you go. Ready? Trade. That was odd. Danke sehr. Bitteschön. Alright. Back to our pokes though. Time to evolve them. I caught a Alolan Diglett while training the Gotharita, and actually the Alolan Dugtrio was another poke that I wanted to get to in this episode, because apparently I didn't see the poke yet, but apparently the Alolan Dugtrio will, or it has like really long hair, and you know how metal is, right? Metalheads, you need an impressive set of hairs. So let's evolve the Alolan Diglett as well, and actually have a look if the hair is long enough to justify it wiggling around in the air. Kind of feel like it will be, but I'm not sure. Again, I haven't seen it yet. Could be cool. But yeah, currently it's only sporting a tiny little bit of hair. Tiny little bit of hair right there. That's not enough. Not enough. Okay, it is leveling up. It wants to learn Earth Power. The user makes the ground under the target erupt with power. This may also... That's an interesting attack. I'm pretty sure I want to have that. So you may hear at the moment the background every now and then some banging on the walls. I think that's people above me. I really hope they don't start drilling, because that will be way too loud to record, and I don't and I don't really have time. Oh god, look at that. Oh man, that's perfect. That is perfect. Let's get it into a different environment so we can see the hair a little bit better. Oh my god, that's glorious. That is glorious. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's a screenshot. Here, let's... Could you maybe turn my way? There you go. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a good choice. The long hair. I feel like that could be part of Team Metal. For sure. It's funny. Alright, let's evolve the Gotharita. I don't think it's a lot left. Well, a little bit. Level 41. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and quick. Gotharita is evolving into Gothitelle. And who knows, maybe we can tell if that's a good choice. That is... I feel like I've seen that before. that jacket. And I thought it looked stupid. Team Metal? Yes or no? Team not impressed. For sure. There we go. That's got the tell. Seems to be very quiet. Doesn't say anything. Not a problem. Interesting though. Interesting. So, might be part of Team Metal. Maybe not. I don't know. Dark Trio? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Alright, there's this Mega Kangaskhan. You probably have seen it in the background. Let's fight it. I want all the goodies. What you have on me? On me? What you have on you? Give things, Liz. Fun is confused, but no thank you. There you go. We got a Super Rod. Sweet. The other Super Rod was slowly breaking because I was using it to catch people. I'm pulling them around, if you remember that. Did that in the first Ultra Space adventure. If you remember that, I was pulling Ether around a lot. That was funny. I had a look online and I typed in most metal Pokemon, and people were like, hey, steel Pokemon. And I found one thread that said, what are some really metal Pokemon? And I'm not talking about steel type, but they were only talking about first gen and second gen, although they mentioned Rayquaza, but still. Not too applicable, but they were saying, like, I'm thinking of Pokemon like Gyarados and Charizard, and I thought, you know, dragons are pretty metal, so we have a bunch of dragons. Let's have a look at all our dragons. I'm gonna skip Altaria for obvious reasons. Okay, let's get our night vision on again, and let's start with Hydreigon. Haha, this is a metal poke. That's a Dragonite. Hydreigon. Is this a metal poke? Kind of. The head looks a little flowery. A little too flowery. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Dragonite. Cool dragon, but a little too friendly, a little too derpy. Right? Yeah, too friendly. Hexorus. Cool name. Interesting look. Hexorus. Okay, voice. Could maybe be a choice. Garchomp. Don't really like the model, to be honest. But, you know, has spikes and such. Looks pretty dangerous. Has an aggressive stance. Ready to fight. Cool voice. It is also ground type. Has Sand Veil. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright. Druddigon. Little derpy. Okay. Last one. Tragalga. Too thin, too spindly for a metal team, I would say. Cool poke though, definitely. I think this was poison. Poison and dragon type just seems like such a cool combination, to be honest. I'm just noticing most of these actually are kind of damaged. I guess we'll heal them before we put them in. So other than dragon pokes, what other pokes are fairly metal-ish usually? I think some of the fossil Pokemon were actually kind of cool looking, right? Let's have a look at those. Get my Dunfun so I can get the last dragon into here. Where are our fossils? Here we go. So which ones of these would be in there? Tyrant maybe, if we evolve it. I actually haven't evolved any of these. I should probably do that in the near future. I really want to see what Tortuga evolves into. Actually, with most of these. Maybe in the next episode, we'll spend some time to evolve all of these. There could be some cool ones in there. Now, one Pokemon that was suggested was Alolan Marowak, because it's cool and all. And, yeah, I feel like that's a given, isn't it? Such a cool poke. Should definitely be in there. Kind of with the star. It reminds a little bit of Kiss, although the star would have to be over the eye, but cool poke, probably in the team, I would say. Probably in the team. Actually, I fought a Marowak, a normal Marowak, while evolving the pokes, and look what I got. A skeleton skull. How cool is that? I love these. For decoration and stuff. Really cool. So we'll have this thing around our place. Oh man, the Marowak. So cool. Yeah, so that one will be in the team. You know, I keep saying who's in the team, but I feel like we should switch over the word. So, who's in the band, huh? Who's in the band? So we have our Marowak for sure. We have our Alolan Dugtrio, I would say. So let's get... Oh, that's so stupid. Let's get Bennett. Who else? Maybe maybe Jack. And I think that's so far we got so far. Tapu Lele? I don't think so. No. No Fairy K, thank you. Alright, let's have a look. What's just the band so far? Who's in the band? Are you in the band? I'm in the band. And Bennett obviously has the Mega Evolve. And bam. There you go. It's all come together. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Not quite sure who's what part of the team yet. Let's see. So Marowak would probably be the drummer with the big club. That would definitely fit. Jack, probably a guitar player, I would say. Dugtrio doesn't have any arms, so I mean, you know, this is kind of typical hairstyle that you would have if you play keyboard. But since there are no hands or anything, I would say Dugtrio will be the singer, and Bennett will play the keys, maybe, or guitar, maybe bass actually. Yeah, how about bass? Oh yeah, with those fingers, those long fingers, you can definitely operate a bass guitar. Awesome. Well, it's the band. Are you in the band? Look at them. I cannot get over this. I cannot get over this. This is so funny to me. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Alright then. I guess we'll end the episode here, though. We made some good choices for the band. What other Pokemon are coming to mind to you? I feel like the choices so far are pretty cool. Maybe we can switch out Jack for something else, but these three, I think I have decided that these three have to be in it. They just have to. Alright, in any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And, oh, I forgot I have that hat on. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.